Never underestimate the power of tongues, the power of what you speak with your mouth. Before you say anything, before you speak, you need to understand deeply the deep meaning of what you say. I've seen a lot of people who make a lot of mistakes, cursing people, saying wrong things, saying negativities about people, and then at the end of the day, when they're asked to prove what they said or what they have said against someone, they cannot be able to prove it because what they were saying was all lies. And at the end of the day, they have no way, no place to defend themselves, how to prove the things that they have said against someone. Second reason why I say you should not underestimate the power of your tongue is there is power in a spoken word. You see, this tongue is what helps you to say anything that you want to say. Once this tongue becomes silent, you can't move your mouth. You can't say anything. No word will be able to come out. Be careful, especially if you are someone who have little kids. Your children are going to annoy you. Your kids are going to make you spit out the things that you don't want to say out of anger, out of frustration, out of a lot of things. But you see, if you can be able to control your mouth, control your lips, control what comes out from that mouth, no matter the amount of stress that you've gone through, if you can be able to control your lips, control what comes out from your mouth, you see, life is always, maybe not always, life will fall into place working positively for you. Now, let me tell you another reason why I said you should be the power of tongue. Never underestimate the power of tongue. This mouth is what God used to bless us, is what God used to bring man into existence. This mouth is the only thing that was used to bring in creation, to bring in, according to the Holy Bible, in so many verses of the Bible during the times of creation from Genesis. You see, whenever things are not going well for you, start declaring, start proclaiming, start prophesying to yourself, start prophesying to your life. Anything that you want, just prophesy it, just speak it out. It may not come forth the same day you prophesied it. That is why it's a seed. Words are more like seeds. The things you say to people, the things you say to someone, they generate, they germinate, they turn into seed, they grow, they become something. Because why? You are the one that made it. Therefore, I just want to tell you from today, before you say anything, I want you to start calculating those words before you say it. Before you say anything to anybody, calculate your words. Before you say anything against somebody, calculate your words. Before you prophesy, calculate your words. Before you speak, be sure that the word that you want to speak should be a positive word. If at all you're going to say the negative ones, let it have a tangible, strong reason for you to spit out negativity from your mouth. Because I cannot tell you that we are, as humans, that we cannot fall into the temptation of speaking something negative. Of course, we can speak negative. But when you say negative and then you understand that this thing you spoke was actually a negative word, you're not supposed to say it. And then you realize it, you return back and prophesy that which is good and apologize to the person you've spoken negative to. That is what makes the power of your mouth strong. So I want you to do not underestimate the power of the words that come from your mouth, starting from today. And do me a favor, please kindly share this video.